Women's Power to Heal, Mother Earth. I am Maya to worry. We're presently living in a field of mystery and miracle that are rapidly aligning with reality. That is our pure, unadulterated reality. What if I were to assure you that the coming years forge seismic personal growth and a phenomenal leap in awareness, that your lenses are being radically overhauled to see, perceive, and visualize your innate human nature, risen as we are from the ashes of a dying dynasty of hostile corruption? If you're feeling ungrounded, uneasy, emotionally hazy, then stay with me for a moment. Even if you're not focusing on my words, listen to the vibration within you, the soft air whimpering around you, the sunlight streaking in through grime-stained windows, your breath quieten, dryness in your throat. At present time, we are accelerating. This will be the new norm for the next while, until the pollen of superbly conscious seeds that are being dispersed by interstellar interventions in our atmosphere settles. Vibrationally, the Earth's foundational frequency has sped up. The new vibrational level is overwriting the third dimensional field that has long been enforced by the deep state, while enacting a stolid grip on humanity's sentient awareness. For countless thousands of years, our living, breathing, vibratory field had been suppressed and controlled with densely packed globules of fear, control, and separation. Even if this scenario sounds outlandish, do lend me your patience and attendance. The immense breakdown of nature's weather patterns, massive display of governmental chaos, spread of wars and destruction indicate a relentless loss of coherence in our vibratory field. The Vedas, like all ancient wisdom, asserts that life is uplifted and sustained by the vast vibratory field of creation, which includes infinite numbers of stars and galaxies woven in an invincible, intricate field that stretches far beyond the beyond and enfolds time. This network, seamlessly synchronized to sustain sentiency and memory amongst a vast array of species in the universe as a whole. The Vedic Sanskrit mantras, for instance, hold these universal frequency codes, and when uttered, strengthen wellness, human awareness, and our ability to coalesce with the frequency grid that nurtures, heals, and loves. In this era, the last of the four transformational yugas of time, we are rapidly losing sentiency because the vibrational grid has been hijacked to broadcast only third-dimensional frequencies that dulls, anesthetizes human consciousness potential. But now we are witnessing prescient wisdom of the universe opening its cosmic portals to allow blasts of effulgent light to pour into our planet and our psyche. The mysteries surrounding the arrival of the intergalactic beings should come as no surprise. In truth, they have been energetically guiding and guarding Mother Earth for billions of years. These are the galactic family of greater wisdom, seasoned by the infinite light frequencies we are about to inherit and experience. Their presence, which had been kept a secret, has been known by the world governance for an unprecedented stretch of time. The Galactic Confederacy, like Three-Eye Atlas and her enormous fleet, is here, surveying, marking, and dusting the parameters of Earth, and surrounding planets with resonant particles that protect our biosphere. This mothership is here to rescue our planet and humanity, of that I have no doubt. Not only as a benignant force to the magnificent beings of humanity, but because Earth is a pivotal star planet in the galaxy that has a unique placement in the grid, with an indelible record of species reformation honed and culled for billions of years. We have always been guided and guarded by the cosmic powers of universal oversight. Now they've become visible. On December 28th last year, the galactic fleet officially arrived into interspace Earth. They are here to erupt the vast architecture of dimensional resonant fields within the surrounding Earth to raise higher frequencies into the psyche of our planet. Ocean mounts and underbeds are being activated. The sun is oozing voluminous amount of plasma. The nearest planets, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Jupiter's gravitational interplanetary highway are directly involved, or shall I say recruited, along the fleet's impact to the sun and moon. We are the vulnerable sensitivity juncture, where we are organically absorbing the upped frequencies. Take a moment and breathe. See how effortless your oxygen is flowing. You're responding to elevated resonance. Just one shift in thinking, and you're there, in the rapture of brilliant light, reflecting whom you truly are, the infinite soul of treasure that wears a human form. It does require bravery to accept that we are being reformatted, upgraded to a new timeline of consciousness that has always been our nature. We're being forged into faith that scratches upon this new ancient reality, the scattering of energy without, like shedding the dried, brittle skin for new rind that glows. As human beings, we are endowed with free will, the power to choose. There is nothing to fear. Each one of us has an inner radar that will harbor us into the exact degree of frequency we are willing to allow. As Earth's resonance rapidly changes, it provides no fodder, no ground for the worn, apathetic model to grip into. This is the most phenomenal gift you could have hoped for, and it is worth the unease, the loud threats of drama, the gray in-between uncertainty. Your deep patience is required as we transit from the crumbling erratic fear structure, allowing time for the toxic dust to settle, for that too will begin to assume Earth's newly calibrated resonance. We must safeguard the inner terrain, keep the mind lightly tethered to positivity, allowing inner space for the unknown to reveal itself. You can already sense the lightness of being. This is the Earth's prayers being answered, a victory of frequency wherein the agreements of separation, scarcity, and fear are being overridden by our true planetary largesse for unity, abundance, and love, with and for all. We need to call upon faith, the divine forces to remain open and not shut down in this vulnerable transition. It will take time for the new vibrational grid to stabilize, for energy to materialize into form. We are the open. Your intuition and foresight are awakening. We are the significant whole that is needed for this imperative transmutation to take hold. We must stay open. Our intuition and foresight are awakening, while the old order steadfastly limpers into the dirge. Reality is recalibrating itself. In our lifetime, we will witness the long-awaited disappearance of otherness and the resurgence of heart-awakened communities, wholesome interactions, nature-driven education, transparent guidance and leadership, and a seismic global healing. Thank you for listening, and peace be your journey.